রাধা কুণ্ড তত কুণ্ড কুটির
রাধা কুণ্ড তত কুণ্ড কুটির
গোবর্ধন পর্বত যমুন তীর
রাধা কুণ্ড তত কুণ্ড ধন পর্বত যমুন তীর
সরোবর মানস গঙ্গা
সরোবর মানস গঙ্গা কলিন্দ নন্দিনী বিপুল তরঙ্গা
কুসুম সরোবর মানস গঙ্গা কলিন্দ
কুসুম সরোবর মানস গঙ্গা কলিন্দ নন্দিনী বিপুল তরঙ্গা
শিবদ গোকুল সীতা
মলয় বাতাস বিনাশ
বসন্ত শশাঙ্ক
বসন্ত বসন্ত সুখকর তারা
যুগল অনুকূল জানি লাবিলাস
জানি कहाँ नहीं जाओ। He is so faithful to me. I am not banished from his heart. I am banished externally by the policy of government, but actually I am not banished from his heart. So harmony, how the things of opposite types can be harmonized by higher principle. To harmonize things of a particular plane, energy of the higher plane is necessary to harmonize. Thesis, antithesis, synthesis. Anything and there must be something anti. Cannot but be some opposition, some opposite conception. Any statement, some opposition. And to harmonize that. Hegel says that is the process of progress. Process of progress. Progress means this. Whatever there will be, some opposition, conception of opposition, possibility. The possibility of opposition, and then to do away with the opposition, greater harmony is necessary. Highest type of harmony is so the diversity ultimately help it. The opposition helps the main flow. Not only harmonized, but it enhances the beauty of the harmony. When harmony is successful, then it becomes the necessity of beauty. The necessity of beauty and the harmony are the same thing. Beauty, harmony is perhaps used in the sound world, and beauty in the eye world, eye and the ear. But anyhow, the opposition enhances the beauty. If there would not be any diversity, then beauty was not possible. Different things will be, and they will be harmonized, and that is beauty. Vilas. Otherwise it will be jumbled together, and it becomes Brahma. So Krishna represents beauty, and his harmonizing capacity supersedes everything. Even stealing is beautiful, lying is beautiful, whatever he does, his wickedness is also beautiful. The conception of the greatest harmony, that you can harmonize anything and everything. Nothing can be there which he cannot harmonize. So the opposition, what is very objectionable, the stealing, the lying, debauchery, so to say, is inconceivable in him, all harmonized. All harmonized, so sweet. No enemy. Enemy also becomes friend in harmony. Beauty means that. Harmony means that. Not afraid. Advayan. Bhayam ditya vinvi satasat. The origin of fear only comes from the lack of harmony. Fear borns from disappointment of harmony. There is no place of any fear. Ditya bhayam, dityavi. Undesirability is represented in Sanskrit as bhayam. Bhay means apprehension. Apprehension, fear, originates from lack of harmony. Bhayam ditya viniveshatasat, of second interest. Common interest, one interest. If we can reduce many interests into one interest, as parts of one interest, then there is harmony, no fear. Only fear from separate interest, clash between separate interest. But if that can be linked in common interest, no fear. Bhayam ditya viniveshatasat. Ishadapi tusya vipurjayu smriti. The first stage, that we are afraid, we have got apprehension. Why? Ditya vinvis. We are suffering from the mania of second interest, separate interest. So we are afraid, we have got apprehension. Dijayavimrisa, Ishadapitascha. When does it come to effect? To take place? This apprehension? Ishadapitascha. When we deviate from the common master, idea of common master, common controller, common guardian, then only we suffer from apprehension. The vyadhi, the disease of apprehension, arises only when we lose, we separate ourselves from the common controller, common guardian of all. Ishadapi, the master consciousness. That we have got a master, we have got a controller, and he is common to all. And he is our interest represented there, in that common master. Isha Gyan, I have got my master, and he is to look after that, and he is master of all. So no apprehension. So deviation from the consciousness of a common master, common guardian, the apprehension comes to rise. Isha Apritasya before Jayo Asmriti, and then when deviated, one is minus of the common guardian, then before joy he comes in a very unfavorable circumstances. Losing that common master consciousness, he comes in a very dreadful position before joy. Before joy, Asmriti, and forgets, he is puzzled and forgets his own selfish self, real self and the self-interest. Also he loses. Before joy, Asmriti, he is beside himself. Asmriti. Tanmayayatu viva bhajittam. Then if he can come, he comes to know anyhow by the help of the external sadhus. That is his maya. Then who can control the maya? He does not go to fight with maya. Illusion, misconception, the forgetfulness of the center, the forgetfulness of his guardian. Then he appeals to the guardian himself. If we fall on the ground, with the help of the ground we stand again. So, our forgetfulness of our guardian, that is the cause of all the disasters in which I find ourselves. And again, the only way to get out of it, to be reinstated in that idea of guardian, common guardianship. And that is affected by the sadhus, the normal, that are not deviated from God consciousness. With their help, we are to appeal to that all-controlling agency, and then we can again be reinstated in that Ishogyan, that I have got my master. I have got my master, to whom, in whose holy feet I am to take shelter. I am to surrender to my master. The life of surrender again comes. We take and everything is there. Only we shall be always be conscious of our guardian, the highest harmonizer. The problem is one. Only one problem, that we deviate from the consciousness of our guardian, and only way to get out of the trouble, to become conscious of our common guardian. That is God consciousness, Krishna consciousness. Back to God, back to home, back to Godhead. The only one problem, we are deviated from Godhead and we shall try to go towards Godhead. We shall go back to Godhead. The only one word that is necessary, what is necessary. Back to Godhead. Back to home. Back to God, back to home. The general problem is this. And by so many variegated ways that is to be promoted. But the main thing is this. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Gaur Hare, Gaur Hare, Gaur Hare, Gaur Hare. The Krishna consciousness, the center of highest harmony. Highest harmony. And harmony is sweetness, harmony is beautiful. Harmony is Krishna, harmony is our guardian, harmony is our mother, that is their guardian, harmony is our master. That is sweetness, that is love. No enemy, no apprehension. I will be devoured by the inauspicious element around. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. That guardian came to us from door to door, Gaur Nityananda. Take us, I have come to you, take me. Gauranga, Nityananda, from door to door. Accept Gauranga. I will be sold to you without any price. No price necessary. I will be sold to you. Only you take to Gauranga. Bhaja Gauranga, Kaha Gauranga, Laho Gaurange Naam, Je Bhaja Gauranga Chade, Sei Amar Pram. He is my vitality of vitality. You say, you take refuge, go to Gauranga. What is your real necessity? He has come to your door. Accept him, accept him. And what is necessary, I am doing. Jesus came to wash the feet of his followers. Is it not?
Jesus.
Wash the feet of the disciples at 10. Something like that.
Yes.
Nityananda Prabhu has come to offer any service, he will take to the name of Gauranga. The approach nearly similar, but the object of approach there is great difference between Jesus and Gauranga. Krishna or Krishna or Krishna, Krishna or Krishna, Christ and Krishna. One full-fledged, another partial achievement. The method, closer, means closer relation. Hare Krishna, Gaur Hare, Gaur Hare. And the Gandhi also there, Ahimsa. But the achievement is only political, mostly. This mundane political emancipation. But Jesus had some higher spiritual offer. And Mahaprabhu, the highest spiritual offer on the basis of science. Full-fledged theism, Sukadev announced in the assembly of the great scholars of ancient India, of different thoughts. Gaud Hari Bol, 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 Gaud Hari Bol. Nidai Gaud Hari Bol, Nidai Gaud Hari Bol, Nidai Gaud Hari Bol. Any question?
Maharaj?
Yes.
When Ramachandra was separated from Sita, can those feelings of separation be compared to when Radha was feeling separation from Krishna? Is there any comparison there?
No, not. This is relating to the mundane government avatar. That is eternal. Of course, this is also eternal, but it has got temporary value, and that is permanent. This is as a policy in the mundane administration. Niti. Ramchandra is more given, Ramlila is more given to the Niti, moral
conduct,
and this mundane moral side. And the Krishna's pastimes concern only wholesale, the highest pastimes. No mundane reference. And here the reference is mundane. Good king. The good king of the highest conception that we find in Ramchandra. The highest possible ideal king in consideration with this mundane administration of men with religious background. But Krishna realized to hear that he has got no connection with this mundane world. That is an eternal plane in the highest quarter of the existence. Hare Krishna, Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari.
What is the teaching behind his hearing a person of a people, and on the basis of hearing that impression, he banishes the Sita, who is impeccable? What is the teaching behind it for moral government ways?
He takes the responsibility of even of promising good government even to the worst people. Thus, just as a bad son, he should also get affection of the mother or father. A wicked, most wicked child, he has got also a position in the affectionate bosom of his mother or father. A slight remark against his good name, a slight remark against the sincerity of good government, Ramchandra could not tolerate. For that he took the highest sacrifice. For the least dissatisfaction of the subject, he held himself responsible and took the whole reaction on him, the penances on him. I am not only master of so many souls, but if anything, even any imaginable remark comes against it, just as when any disorder in the department of any administration, the minister resigns. You are acquainted with that. This fashion, this etiquette, that whenever any unsuccessful in particular department of the minister thinks that I am not fit, I resign. A fit man should be engaged in my place. I have to save his honor. Honorable honorable retreat. That I am unfit. So in that line, if I am a king, I am supposed to give a good government to my subjects. But I find there is some complaint about me, then I must take the charge, the bad remark against me, and I must have to take the challenge, either to give away the kingdom, I am not fit, I leave the kingdom, or I shall have to, the alternate thing, I shall have to make sacrifice so as to make compensation for the complaint. So Ramchandra took the second line. That you say that I am doing wrong. I am not law-abiding, the moral law-abiding. I am the dispenser of the laws, and I am lawbreaker, who is dealing with the laws of the country, and the complaint came that he is the lawbreaker, religious lawbreaker. Then I am taking the punishment on my own head, according to your judgment. You subject, I give judgment for your control, and your opinion is controlling me. Accept your judgment. And though I may know that I am not, I can't be charged with that complaint, but still, because someone says that I am so and so, so I take the punishment myself, that there not be any room for other subjects to do such things. Apparently that may be objectionable, not really. Sita is chaste. Sita lived for 1 year, full 1 year in Ravan's house, and Ravan was a demon, and he was great power. So easily one may think that Sita has been polluted. She was under the care of a satanic person, for the whole year. So easily some complaint may come against her. But few of us are satisfied that she is as pure as we can conceive. But general public may not have such understanding. So to satisfy the mob, I take their decision as punishment on me, and I accept that. Yes, I banish Sita. I am giving punishment to anyone and everyone from this throne, and when a slight voice is against me that I am a culprit, I must take the punishment. That was the most generous type of attitude which Ramchandra showed. Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol.
Maharaj, you were speaking of the principle of harmony.
And then coming. Krishna also did so. When a bad name came to him that he has told me that Samanta Kamani. But Krishna knew that he has not taken it. But he had to take that challenge and run after to do some justice to that bad name. And anyhow, he followed the person and the lion, and then from Jambuvan he restored that Samantakamani and he gave it to the owner to prove that he was not the thief. The Kalanka, the bad name, came to him, and in order to deal with that, he had to take such trouble and prove that I am not the thief. Then what do you say?
I had a question because you were speaking about the principle of harmony.
Harmony?
Yes. I was wondering if you could explain how that applies practically, what you were explaining.
What does he say?
I don't know.
He wants to understand how to practically understand this principle of harmony.
How practically to understand what is the principle of harmony?
Yes, he's asking that.
What is the meaning of harmony, you know?
Yes.
Harmony means what? Is your conception? What is harmony?
Harmony, strictly speaking, is a musical term, and it refers to different musical tones which are in balance, and they sound.
So different sound is tuned to one. That is harmony. Different যন্ত্রগুলোকে কি বলে? Different sound instruments, different tone from different man, many player is connected with one and giving some sweet, on the whole giving some sweet and soothing feeling or sentiment. That is harmony. There must be different thing, different kind of sounds from different kind of instruments and different kinds of voice. Harmony. You see the earth, the planets, they are moving in their own way. And again they are connected with another movement, another force. The moon is moving around the earth. There are so many Upagraha planets are moving around the another planet. Upagraha means ki? Just moon to the earth. So in Brihaspati, in Shani Graha, there are so many sub-planets, planets. They are moving in their own way. Again, with all those movements, earth is moving around the sun. So many others moving. In this way, in 1 year, earth is circumambulating the sun. Then there is Brihaspati in 2 or 4 years or 12 years, Brihaspati completes its round around the sun. Again, there is a time when everyone can complete his 1 year movement. This, you know the LCM, mathematics, LCM, BCM, do you know?
LCM.
LCM, to find a common.
Lowest common multiple.
Yes.
A common, so many figures they meet their common, divided some 5 times, some 10 times, some 100 times, they meet at one point. In this way, in variety meets in one point. He represents in one, all meet in one. That is harmony. Plurality meeting unity. In different plane, in the plane of sound, in the plane of color, in the plane of movement, it may be of different phases, but many meets one in one point. That is harmony. Just as the so many branches of the tree, they meet in the trunk. The trunk harmonizes so many branches. The twig harmonizes so many leaves. In this way, the beauty, the harmony, the unity, and many similar words that can represent. The master, the guardian, the controller, the well-wisher, in different phases it may be applied. Many in one. Many represented in one point. And interest of the many when represented in one place. Hare Krishna, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol. Nijai Gaur Hari Bol, Nijai Gaur Hari Bol.
So in the Absolute, even discord brings harmony.
Yes. In the highest Absolute there is room for the accommodation of anything and everything. Otherwise it cannot be absolute. If something outside, it is not absolute. Absolute, one accommodates everything. Enemy is no enemy to him. All relatives. So according to the Shankara says, then it becomes zero. Yeah, all enemy, friend, all jumbled together, that is possible only in zero conception. But the theistic schools say, no, that is dynamic living. Absolute means absolute good. not zero. Not necessarily it will be non-differentiated, non-specified, a zero-like thing. But everything will have got its fullest representation. Still, whole is so great that it can accommodate them. They are in full swing. All the parts, they have got their full interest. And the controller is the general is so high and tactful that he can control the soldiers. They are so brave at suicidal squad. The suicidal squad, the soldiers must be very brave, and the general of that squad must be very, very brave. Bold and brave and desperate soldiers also can be harmonized in a particular army. They can be controlled. There's such brave and such genius there may be as to become their general. Positivist, not negativist like Shankar, but positivist. Yes, everything is